Nigeria was a book, it would have 58 empty pages filled with nothing but complaints. But I guess the first chapter would be fun. From the naming of the country by Shaw, who Shaw was only trying to shorten the name of a real estate property. Fast forward to October 1st, 1960. Oh, that glorious day when a real estate property turned colony became a country. When the labor of our heroes past paid off. When the giant of Africa was born. If Nigeria was a book, some paragraphs will be repeatedly written with bloody ink spilled by military coups. I wonder how people could cope. From 1966, when Major General Johnson Aguiyi Ironsi was made the head of the federal military government of Nigeria, to the 1976 failed coup when Buka Suka Dimka killed Mohammed in his car, and the 1983 Buhari Idiabon Supreme Military Council overthrown by General Ibrahim Babangida, and the 1999 Fourth and Final Republic when Olusegun Obasanjo took over and ended the drama. If Nigeria was a book, it will be filled with tragic narratives springing up from the civil war, Biafra, to the Niger Delta militants and the northern bombing Boko Haram and headsmen heading men to the afterlife. If Nigeria was a book, it would be a very sorrowful one. I wonder who would read it. But the truth is, the story is not over yet. You have a part to play. You have a story to tell, because your story is a part of Nigeria's history. Because if Nigeria was a book, you and I would be the authors. So let's start writing and stop complaining. Thank you.
If Nigeria was an open book, maybe we all will face a better outlook. Maybe we will see that our problem is not the things we think or see. That maybe our problem has another problem thrusting it from behind. Maybe our problem is not the United States, kingdom, nations, places overseas. Maybe our problem is the united forces of village people, quiet and kind. You must be aware of the raging fire burning in Borno, Baga, the bombings of Bombay, like the Baltimore, the scar on US's face, sealed with the council of media. All these are no worse than the foundation of evil of yore made up by village people. Bullets, matches, and juju are rendering mothers childless, children motherless, husbands wifeless, hopeless. All these are less compared to the evil of village people. The killings in Alabama, Aleppo, are no worse than Walking Dead. Of Almajiris, Nalaba, Alagomeji, nothing is less dread, where humans with 4 are reduced to 2 who is carrying the full weight of heavy hustle on their heads. There's no music here other than monotones. And like Okada, they are too tired to stand on their own. These bloodsuckers can be found on news headlines because acne and pimples can make it that they go less fine. Their batteries can be charged to court. Once you are warned by these ones, you can never be free because even your degree is the jubilee of their pedigree. You work so hard, but like Candy Crush games, they make levels harder. They make the sun your foe as it scorches your skin. Each light a thorn, each warmth a pin. It beats you down, gravity turns not nice. It beats you down, you become too unliving to rise. Your path is clouded with fog. Your path is mixed with mist. A torn atmosphere becomes the feet you walk on. What hell just beast? Why won't your dreams go hippity hop? Why won't your destiny need a Photoshop? Why won't all your effort meet a full crime that costs you a lazy youth? It's not his fault. Maybe it's village people. Don't mind where Ghost is district. Because just yesterday, this dark part of the world secreted a strange secret when a man built ATM out of a human's call, such that at any call like, Paul, whoa, currencies begin to fall. But you can't eat Ibadan beans without its weevils. The technology of village people is swift but evil. We survive in this night, but they still run this darkness. The world is in misuse, but this is the caress. To them, freedom is like a chick who stared through the bars of its cage all day long, inhaling and exhaling the breeze of hope, yearning for flight as in yearn and longing for sleep. But one day, the owner came, opened the cage to let it free. But as soon as it took a few steps, the first loss of a hawk caught it. Freedom is slavery, and slavery is freedom in the hand of village people. If you doubt me, you can ask the madmen on the road of Abeokuta, Abia, and those hidden from the roads of Abuja. Ask the glories that glow in the grave and stars that stutter us on stage. May the hawk of village people not pray me. May the hawk of village people not pray you. Pray so you not be prayed upon. You see, maybe our leaders are not cowards. Maybe lives are just balls players play to lose. Maybe Boko Haram is a permanent tattoo done on us by village people. Just maybe they are drowning us in this canal state so that the God we need in here will let him out. Just maybe village people are the one directing our books, are the one writing our books. Just maybe because the destiny of this generation ought to be shaking thrones, but we are busy shaking tables. SMH.
Judges, are we ready? Okay, so we'll start out first with Kada ShammaH. Please come closer, Kada. All right. 5 from Benny, 7 from Atilola, and 8 for Mr. Okpeson. Okay. Next for Poetic Samurai, Benny, 6. Atilola, 8. Mr. Okpeson, 7. Okay. Let's give them a warm round of applause.